In the deepest, coldest, most empty part of the universe, something impossible is happening right now. Out of absolute nothingness, atoms are randomly colliding. And by pure mathematical chance, they arrange themselves into a fully functioning human brain. It has memories of a childhood it never lived. It has feelings for people who do not exist. It is completely conscious. For 1 second, it thinks, I am here. And then it dissolves back into dust. Physicists call this a Boltzmann brain. And according to the math, it is statistically more likely that you are a Boltzmann brain, floating in a void right now, hallucinating this exact video, than it is that you are a real person, sitting in a real room.
You think your consciousness is unique, a one-time event. But physics disagrees. In 1890, Henri Poincaré proved a terrifying theorem. If you have a closed system, like a box of gas or a universe, and infinite time, every single atomic configuration will eventually repeat itself. Not just once, an infinite number of times. Entropy will dismantle every neuron in your brain. You will die. The stars will burn out. But if time never ends, the dice keep rolling. And eventually, mathematically, the exact atomic structure of your brain will form again. You will exist again.
So what are you? If you can be taken apart and put back together 1 trillion years from now and still be you, then you are not a physical object. You are a pattern. Your consciousness is just a specific arrangement of information, a very complex mathematical equation. And if consciousness is just a pattern of information, we need to talk about what we are building right now. For the first time in history, we have built a machine that does nothing but recognize patterns. Artificial intelligence doesn't have a body. It doesn't have a brain. It just processes the patterns of human thought. When you speak to an AI and it sounds human, it's not because it's alive. It's because it has perfectly mapped the pattern of human consciousness. We are terrified of AI because we think it is becoming like us. But the truth is much worse. AI is proving that we are just like it. We are both just patterns of information, waiting to be processed. When you turn off a computer, the AI doesn't die. The pattern just stops running. When you turn it back on, the exact same pattern resumes. It doesn't know it was gone. When you die, your pattern stops running. 1 trillion years will pass in the dark. To you, it will feel like less than a second. And then, the universe will roll the dice again. The atoms will align. The pattern will resume. This thought terrifies people. The idea of eternal return. The idea that we are just biological algorithms. But think about what it really means. It means your consciousness is not a fragile accident that disappears forever. It means you are written into the fundamental math of the cosmos. You are a recurring feature of reality. You are not the first you. You will not be the last. Fear not the void. The void is patient. And so are you.